Hello everybody and welcome back to Space Crew. Sorry about no stream yesterday. I needed to catch up on some more recordings. And we ended up running through the entire timer because I had some stuff I suddenly had to take care of after I had started the stream. But let's go ahead and pick up. So last time we got to deep space. We've had some stuff. Done a handful of minutes. Was it last time? I'm pretty sure it was last time that we made it to deep space. And had a fair few missions we had to take care of. So, we got a high-risk mission here to take out a champion. Then we got this Explore Beta Quadrant mission to progress the campaign progress. Okay, yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, champion is going to be here. Oh, sorry about that. No, let's not take the fast route. That hasn't exactly gone swimmingly for us. Hacker ship and then a gunship. God, our guys are fucking lasers. Literally, they're lasers. Got one of their boarding ships we got to take care of. Wonderful. Did... Okay, no, I don't think we did. There we go, just before they managed to dock. Come on. Oh shit, quite a few of them actually. The shields are actually managing to hold relatively nicely. I mean, they're about to go down now, but, I mean, they've done better than they have in the past. You know, these shields are actually worthwhile. Go ahead and pop a focus fire. Wolf has proceeded to get us stuck between two asteroids, and we can't exactly get out. Okay, there we go. It's all of them, and you guys, this focus fire ran out at exactly the right time. Okay, we have a outpost. Sure, we'll take care of it. I'm pretty sure you guys... Oh no, I guess you don't have shots. Maybe target the... No? Oh, okay. You could target the weapons. You know, that way they're not shooting at us. That looks right to me. Okay, so we have 2 minutes of not getting shot at, and Wolf is a terrible pilot. Okay, 2 down, 3 down. What was with the sudden shift? Okay, 2 more of those. Let's go ahead and knock out the outpost first. It's our bigger priority. Of course, I can't actually tell them to prioritize hitting the shield generators. I just kind of have to hope that they do prioritize them, and it looks like they do. Okay, one last one, and then we need to just blow up the reactor. We're losing quite a bit of armor plating. One more. There we go. Are these guys leaving, or... I can't quite tell. Also, that looks like 2 boarding ships, and I don't want those. Thank you very much. Now, back off, buddy. Oh, we got a hacking ship coming in now, too. These evasive maneuvers are, of course, making it so we can't actually hit the boarding ships. For a variety of reasons, including just the fact that they're so far away whenever you activate evasive piloting. Wonderful, that seems to have been the last of them. Let's go ahead and leave. Oh, okay, sure. I suppose we can do that. In that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and call in support. Thank you very much. Oh, this one has... Oh, okay. Okay, I don't want to be here on this side. Dive, dive, dive. Submarine it. What the fuck is this piloting? Okay, yes, let's just fly into their exhaust. Okay, sure. One last generator on top that I need to take out, but God, that could have hurt if it actually hit us. Wonderful. Now we need to go down below. Again. Okay, and the cruiser is now leaving us. Prioritize the reactor, get this thing out of here. Oh, okay, yeah, you need me to eject that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, now we can go ahead and make our way back to base. Let's take the fast route back home. And it looks like those guys all left. Wonderful. Go ahead and make sure our reactor is fully patched up. We will not have the fighter or cruiser support, because I assume the enemy champion will pop up here. If I had to make a guess. Okay, increased enemy activity and gravitational anomaly. Wonderful. Oh, this is that one, okay. Now we're doing quite a bit of damage to this guy. Not as much as I would like, since he keeps getting himself in just the right spot that most of our guys aren't capable of getting shots off on him, and I did not actually mean to do evasive piloting, I meant to do defensive. But I suppose it gets the boarding craft away from us, so it's not the worst thing ever. So give an inspirational speech. Okay, we can get fighter support. Let's go ahead and call that in to help us out a little. And he left. So we don't even get to kill him. We just get all the XP for killing these guys. Which, I mean, I'll take. I would have liked to have killed him for the money, but I'll take getting a bunch of XP. You know, it's like the second best thing. I need that reactor patched up now. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and leave, because these guys are really fucking us up. And sure, we'll dock with the leaking radiation engine. I'm sure it's fine. Efficient reactor Mark III. Not the worst thing ever, but it has very little health, so I don't think we're going to take it. We used one of those in the past. It did not work out particularly well. In fact, it has half the health of our current one. And I don't think 200 health really cuts it, even with the extra pip of engine, or, well, of just power. Actually, out of curiosity, when do I get the next reactor? The next general one is the armored reactor at 42,000. I think we have the best engines we can get right now. Yes, they are. We do not have the best armor, which is something I think we're going to go ahead and invest in, because I don't think any of these other ones matter as much. Yeah, I don't think we desperately need to get the other stuff upgraded right now. So we're going to go for the better armor. So, again, we're going to go for mid first, and then I don't quite have the money to upgrade another piece, so we're just upgrading the mid entirely. Okay, one more to advance progress in this portion of exploring the Gamma Quadrant, but let's not do that. Let's go ahead and investigate phasmid activity. A fairly simple mission. Again, enemy champion is here. And there's only one way to go, and there's only 2 jumps. I assume the champion will show up at the final destination. Nope, he's gonna show up here. Okay, that's fine with me too. Actually, you know what? Go aggressive. Get right up in his face, and let's call in fighter and cruiser support. did the evasive piloting to force that thing off. A couple more good hits, and I think we'll get him. Yeah, he's charging up. Come on. One more there we go. Wonderful. Oh shit, the oxygen system's down. Well, we have some time. Are there any more of those guys? Because if not, I'm going to have Mame Dovey go ahead and repair the oxygen system. Go aggressive again. Probably should have popped the performance analysis earlier. And we're gonna have to repair one of our engines. But that can wait until afterwards. There you go. These are the last two. You know, it would be great if 70% accuracy actually meant 70%. I feel like it doesn't. But then again, there's probably background math. That's a base 70% accuracy, but the enemy has a evasion skill, depending upon how big the ship they're flying is. Just, you know, making a guess here. And so the best you can get is a base of 100 evasion, but that's not necessarily meaning that you will 100% without any, have 0% chance of missing. No, you'll always miss some amount of the shots you take. If I had to make a guess. Because that's how I'd probably have the game set up. But we took out one of their champions, so that's going to be a nice sum of cash for us to finish upgrading our armor. And that's about it, really. Wait for you to get inside before I actually tell us to fly through the asteroid belt. We're going to do it anyway, but I'm not going to be the one that gives the order until you're inside. Also, I meant for you to put that where it belongs. Okay, go ahead and fast forward until we arrive at our destination. Go ahead and just switch to defensive piloting because there's nowhere to go from here. So we might as well just fly defensively. Hacker crafts, 2 hacker craft, and a handful of gunships up there, and down here I think are the heavy, the beam fighters. I can't tell what that one up there is. I think it might be one of the assault ships, but I really can't for the life of me tell. Sheik, you have other people you can shoot. There we go. Yes, it was in fact one of them, and is that a different color? I think it is. Yes, it was. It actually had some armor on it. Huerta, need you to go ahead and jump on anti-boarding duty. And they've knocked out our shield generator. Pretty quickly, in fact. Also, Huerta's taken quite a bit of damage from just 2 guys. I think Huerta's gonna need to go in and heal after this. But they're gonna have to wait a little bit before they can actually do that. Oh shit, fire started there now. Mendez, I got a pretty big fire I need you to knock out for me if you can. Wonderful. Mamdovi, I need you to go and repair that same engine. Huerta, you're going to go ahead and heal up in the meantime. Oof. Mamdovi's getting quite a bit of radiation. Okay, Huerta, I think you're good to go. Mendez, you're gonna go ahead and heal up now. Phasmid beacon that we need to take care of. Let's go ahead and do that. I know that, Mendez, but we have something else we need to take care of right now. I don't think that's right. No, that definitely is not right. That's it. That looks right to me. Okay, it was. Oh yeah, look at all that money. Let's see, Fast Med Bay Mark II, or excuse me, 3, Plasma Cannon Autocannon Mark III, Particle Beam Mark II, High Capacity Shields Mark III, and Armored Reactor Mark III. Don't care for most of those. We're gonna go ahead and get the nice fancy armor. Although it'll be getting replaced soon enough, it looks like. There's Heavy Laser Mark III. Which I guess we'll find out how good that is when we get it, which is, what is that, about 2,300 points away? That really isn't that far. In fact, that's basically any of these medium risk missions, with the exception of the away team one, as well as some side objective that gives us experience. Or not experience, research. So, let's see. There are 2 champions left. There is dude who deploys a bunch of drones at you, and this guy who is in a heavy gunship. So it's just a gunship with a giant beam thing on the top of it instead of a turret. Okay, we have not fought any of those at all, it should be noted, but I think we can probably take it without too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and I think expand the hyper jump gate network here. No champions game? Okay. Okay, oh god, we need to defend this freighter. It's going well, but we have intelligence that enemy presence for the next deployment may be high. Your crew has been selected to escort the freighter, which will deploy the gate. We're counting on you to see that everything goes smoothly. Okay, let's see how that goes. The enemy will learn to fear the UDF chum bucket. I mean, they probably already should, but, you know, if they don't already, they will learn to fear it. Hacker ship and 2 beam dudes. That looks like the heavy fighters, I guess. Another hacker ship coming in. Did you guys take care of the hacker ship? I guess so. And we just lost some of our armor plating. It'd be great if our guys could actually hit these guys. Doubly so when they're like right on top of us. And just in time. Heavy fighters? Yeah. Gunships over there. But I think our guys got this. I think we'll pop the performance analysis in the final section, where there will presumably be a lot of enemies. Okay. Now, yeah, Huerta has the issue of he can't quite hit guys that are broadsiding us often, just because reasons. Okay, well, you're gonna be waiting a little while because I kind of sort of need to fix an engine. And I don't really want to go in there with a leaking engine. Okay, Mamdovi, I need you to get back inside ASAP. Enemies are showing up on long-range scans. We'll need you to buy us some time. I can do that. Make sure the reactor is fully topped off. Go ahead and pop performance scan. Okay, that knocked the armor off. Alright, so I need you to go and take care of some guys that are boarding us, and let's call in support. And they just knocked out the shields. Mamdovi, I need you to get that up ASAP. Huerta, you're aiming for the wrong guy a little longer than you realistically should have been. Yes, I will escort you back to Athena Station. That is no problem. Come on, Mamdovi, finish that. And are those mines? Those are mines, aren't they? Yes, they are. They will disappear on their own eventually. Oh, Huerta, you may want to go ahead and patch up. There we go. See? They're gone. I assume we get money for escorting them back to base. Mendez, that should be good enough. Now, I assume it'll be a fairly uneventful trip back. Oh, game. There's an unstable... but if I use that, I probably don't get the escort freighter to Athena Station. And I kind of want to get that. So, we're going to take the mostly, presumably uneventful escort back home. Although I think if we took that, we would have gotten a little bit of research to sort of simulate getting intel from sensors while we're going through a wormhole. But I'd rather get the money, honestly. Or at least what I assume will be money. Thank you, Mendez. I know, but our route is more accurately following the freighter home. There we go. Now Huerta actually has targets he can shoot. The enemy is kind of sort of seemingly refusing to get on Bennett's side. Get. Sheik, go ahead and heal up a little. Okay, it is considered to have been escorted back home now, I assume, because the mission has disappeared from our little mission log, for lack of a better way to describe it. Yep, it's an extra 1,000 credits for escorting them here. Which is great, because I need that money anyway. I don't recall, were particle beams the ones that were good against armor or something like that? No, those are the ones that were effective against shields and quote-unquote slightly less effective against ship hulls and armor. Okay, let's go ahead and do the next mission. The next thing will get us the next tier of heavy lasers. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do an away team to clear out enemies. Ooh, unidentified plasmid technology. Let's go ahead and scan that. Also, our entire original crew is at 9 for their primary skills. Sheik is also not too far behind, somewhat surprisingly. I think that on its own actually gets us enough of research points to at least unlock the stuff. Okay, 0 enemies. Where till you start moving over there? Bennett, you start coming over. Our away team is ready to go. Sheik, you go grab the med kit just so we have it. Whoops, I meant to have where to pull back, but I wasn't able to quite select him in time. And I really hate that I cannot... Out of curiosity. Okay, you can. That's just not the best way to do it, in my opinion. The way I would have done this is that these 1 plus 2 plus 3, 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3, and 1 plus 3 would have just continued on as 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or, well, I guess technically just 4, 5, 6, 7. Personally, it's much easier to work with those. Wonderful. There are still more enemies here, but I need to clear out this room of the nice fancy loot. Now, I'm not a big fan of fighting in this room, so we're gonna go ahead, and before we do anything, we're gonna blow everything up in here. Was that it, really? I feel like there should have been more explosions. And that's fine. Okay, and now we can leave. And we opened the chests before we blew them up, so theoretically that should count as far as the game is concerned. And yes, it was, because the game showed them as checked off there just before I launched. Okay, Huerta, why don't you go ahead and heal up? You took a decent amount of damage from those guys. Oh, we actually have enemies incoming. It's a little surprising, because the game has recently, when we've done these types of missions, been very quiet about having any enemies. Okay, so theoretically we can get, what is it, like 6 enemies on us? In front, behind, left, right, up, down. Really? Wolfie. You juked the ship just a little bit as our guys were about to fire, and they probably would have already blown that guy up if you hadn't done that. Okay, and go ahead and dock at the station. Okay, and that should have unlocked the next tier of heavy laser, which may or may not be the last. I don't know for certain on that. Ooh, ninja suits. Ninja suits, you say? A lightly armored, lightning-fast, powered suit. Intriguing. Oh, well, we got a achievement, Battle Hardened. What is that? Have a member of your crew survive 30 missions. Well, in this case, it's not just a member of the crew, it is most of the crew. Literally only one person has not survived 30 missions, and that's Shiik. Because they replaced somebody of the original crew, who, if they hadn't died, would have survived 90 missions, but oh well. Or excuse me, 30 missions. I don't know why the hell I just said 90 missions. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stick with the ultra suits, because those are very nice indeed. I don't recall off the top of my head if Mark III is the highest that weapons go. I think it might be, but I don't recall correctly. But we're gonna go ahead and upgrade some of our stuff to the heavy laser Mark III. We're gonna do the rear and right side. Okay, we actually have enough to do the left as well, which is great. Explore Gamma Quadrant or clear out Phasmid forces. Neither of them will get us the money necessary to do an upgrade of any of our stuff. Or at least, you know, none of the stuff I'm wanting to upgrade right now. I think we'll be fine exploring the Gamma Quadrant. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and enemy champion will be here. Wonderful. After some analysis of the Task Force Alpha fighter scans, we believe the main fleet may be located in the Gamma Quadrant. Task is to go there and find it. Good luck. Yeah, we may need it. This is a high-risk mission, with an enemy champion showing up. Start flying towards the next jump point, and once the enemy gets scanned, we will switch to defensive flying. And that would be one of the boarding ships, and I hate those things, so we're going to prioritize that. Looks like beam fighters in front of us. Another boarding craft. And especially those boarding craft that have armor, they actually seem to be deploying troops that actually kind of hurt. Either just because they have more health or they have better weapons. I'm not 100% certain. I think they might just have more health. But we're not downing those guys nearly as quickly. Something in front of us. Oh, crap. Okay, 2 more boarding craft. Switch to evasive piloting. Oh. Huerta actually still has his focus fire. Not that he can really use it, because he's trying to attack something that he doesn't actually have a firing arc on. Like, I'm sure there is something else you could be targeting that you actually do have a firing arc on. Okay, where's the other one? I know there was 2. There he is. Come on. There we go. Decent number more jumps. Okay, this is a highly radioactive area. Well, it's a good thing the game doesn't have us fighting here, right, game? I don't know if that timer for radiation, it was like, it'll disappear once this timer, you know, goes off. Or if that's when it will kick up to another level, in which case there's even more radiation. Either way, I don't really want to be there. Boarding ship and a hacker. Prioritize the hacker now, because he's probably going to try and hit our shields. Because it seems the AI has sort of learned that hitting the shields is a much bigger threat than going for my gravity generator. And looks like a bunch of beam fighters. Okay, that gunship looked a little bit weird because of it was smoking. I'm like, wait, are they sending something, you know, really big at us? Hey, guys, maybe shoot the dude who's right above us, if you have a firing arc. Oh, he's going for the oxygen. It's a bit of a surprise. I don't think I've ever seen them go for the oxygen so far. They used to go for the gravity generator, and now they seem to have gone for... Or, well, earlier at least they were going for the shields, but now they're going for the O2. Okay, that's all of them. This crew is actually doing really nicely. I would hope so, considering most of them have survived 30 missions, of course, but nonetheless, you know, they're doing a really good job. Task Force Alpha Wreckage. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Let me guess, we're gonna get attacked after we scan this. I'm calling it now. That's usually how this type of stuff goes, right? Really? We're not being attacked. I am frankly surprised. And yeah, let's go ahead and we'll take the fast way back home. Please don't be the black hole. Of course it's the fucking black hole. Though we're actually not dealing with the effect of it. So, okay, never mind then. Oh, that's the dude in the heavy. That's the dude in the heavy, or excuse me, in the gunship that has the giant beam cannon on it. And it hurts. It hurts quite a bit. Although if he wants to just sit there and let us shoot at him, I'm fine with that, to be honest. Like, he's not really hitting anything too important. I would love to kill him, but I don't think we will, to be honest. We've rarely had luck killing these guys outside of, you know, eliminate champion missions, so... If we do, great, but I'm not really expecting it. Okay, not a good time for the fighters to be leaving us. Gravity generator needs repairs, but that's not that big of a deal. It can wait. And I think he's leaving now. Yeah, he's leaving. And our focus fire is on cooldown, so we're not going to be able to use it against him. Get the damn boarding ship off of us. And also, I should have used performance analysis earlier. I keep forgetting to use it for that little bit of extra experience. Oh god, that fire is just raging out of control. Where to? Grab your gun. Mamedovi, I've got a big fire I need you to take care of. Oh, no. There is another one. Hey, yeah, where to? You know, I just told you to put the rifle back. Yeah, it turns out that was a lie. Oh, fuck, there's 3 of these dudes, and they're the ones that hurt. Huerta's gonna need to get healed after he deals with these guys. Oh, Mamedovi, get back to your spot. Okay. Now, I think that's the last of the boarding craft, so Huerta should be able to actually put that down. Get back on the gun. Mendez, I need you to repair a number of things and put out a couple of fires. Do we? Oh, I don't think we have any power to the engines right now. And of course, one of our engines is down as well, but that's not really the biggest issue. Where to go heal up? Now get back in your seat. Which way is that we need to go? Chronos Photon Sphere. Put that back. Don your spacesuit. Said don your spacesuit, thank you. Berta, back to your seat. And try not to fall off when we inevitably ram into an asteroid. That would be a terrible way to die, this late into the campaign. Wonderful. Get back inside. You know what? Go ahead and get that repaired. Okay. Well, that one's my fault. I'll admit that one's my fault. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Apparently, ramming into an asteroid like that means you set your ship on fire. Good to know. Good to know for future reference. That looks like a boarding ship. And again, late to pop performance analysis. It's just so easy to forget about it. It really is. Because generally about the only reasons I select my comms officer is to call in support. Please don't let him knock out the shields. There we go. I want to purge one. To get rid of the fire. Okay, Mendez, your stuff is basically done now. Go ahead. Grab the extinguisher, because the fire will be back by the time you get there, but, you know, it'll at least be a smaller fire now. Okay, charge the hyperdrive, and let's go. And the oxygen system apparently has decided it wanted to start malfunctioning right as we were about to dock. And Railgun Mark III. Not that we use railguns, but hey, it's there. And I think last time I meant to, at some point before streaming this again, to test and see in a personal campaign how railguns and particle beams handle, and I just, you know, completely forgot to actually do that, so I don't know how well the railgun is. It only tells us it's effective against ship hulls. It makes zero mention of how effective it is against shields and armor. And then particle beams are good against shields, but slightly less effective against hull and armor. We don't have the money to do any upgrades. That mission did not give us enough. Oh no, actually we can upgrade the armor plating. How much is it to move to the better... another, what is that, like 400-ish? You know, the armor seems to be holding well enough right now, so let's go ahead and do another mission. So we can finish upgrading all our weapons to the best. Okay. Locate source of distress beacon. I assume this will be the last one of these small campaign progress ones before you do the big final mission for that sort of chapter, I guess would be the best way to describe it. But no. Okay, so technically both these missions take us to the exact same place. Yes, they actually literally take us to the exact same place, but of course you can only do one mission at a time. Let's see, 3,500. You know what? We have not done a Phasmid Command Outpost artifact. The Phasmids have attacked our outposts a number of times. Let's go and attack one of theirs. See how they like it. And let's take the fast route. These missions are normally fairly calm when it comes to space battles, in my experience. Okay, and our 2 objective is literally right next to the gate we used to enter this system. So I guess no waiting for the enemies. I mean, I could have, but nah. And are they gonna put up any resistance or no? Or are we just gonna be able to dock? No questions asked. Okay, we are docking, no questions asked. Huerta, Bennett, and Sheik. But Sheik will be the last one to enter because I don't want Sheik grabbing the rifle. Okay, this is going to be a busy location, it seems. Okay, Sheik, there is a camera station here. Let's go ahead and use that to see the entirety of the station. Or, you know, at least what matters. So there's a turret here on the left side. So how about we don't use that? Now, because Sheik doesn't have a weapon, we kind of have to hope the enemy doesn't, like, go on patrol into their area. Oh, come on. Really, guys? Enemy reinforcements incoming. Oh, shit, that actually has you drop your gun. Not a fan of that, so Sheik's gonna make their way over here. Because Sheik has a medkit, which is fine. There we go. Sheik, you grab this. Get down here. Okay, now what does this allow us to do? Initiate a hack. Okay. And I can barely make out whatever the hell this is. I think it's that. But it's a little hard to tell. And it was. Okay, so turrets are disabled for a little while. Not that that matters, because there's, I think, only literally the one turret down the left hallway, and I don't really plan to go down the left hallway if I can avoid it. But that looks like that'll be a lie, because I am going to have to go ahead and bring multiple people up here to take care of this. Also, actually, those look like they might be turret locations, so let's try... Okay, maybe not turret locations, but they do trigger red alerts. Okay, and run this way. Actually, Sheik does technically have a weapon. They have their... I keep forgetting. They have their phase pistol. It's not super useful, but it is something. Okay, now... Our main issue is going to be that Sheik has multiple places they can deploy this. And... oh, okay. Never mind. You can't actually pick this up and move it. I was going to say we might have actually screwed ourselves. Okay. 1 and 2. You come down here. You need to come around the corner, guys. No, Bennett out. 1. God damn it, Bennett. Bennett! Stop it. Wonderful. Sheik, get down here. Okay, we have the artifact. Now run. Okay, fairly simple, actually. And of course the game tries to have everybody run to completely wrong stations. And fast route back, I guess. Why not? If the enemy is smart, they'll already be there waiting for us, but that's not how this game works. So this is going to be a fairly quiet mission. Or not, because I was a little bit slow to actually start charging. What the hell is this piloting? we go, Particle Beam Mark III. Not that we'll use it. Let's go ahead and get the front weapon up to the best version of the heavy laser. And then we'll use whatever money is left over to start upgrading the armor to Mark VI, which I'm thinking might be the highest. Phasmid Mothership Rescue, you say? Sounds interesting, but I don't think we're going to do it. I think we're going to go ahead and check out or try to locate the source of a distress beacon. Enemy champion is going to be here, because of course he is. Interesting. Actually, wait. Take the fast route there. I'm sure we'll be fine. Actually, Huerta probably shouldn't have activated his, but too late now. Actually, I guess it isn't too late. I can cancel it. Of course, now that I cancel it, turns out I should have let him keep it. Cancel the evasive piloting so our guys can actually try to hit something for once. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about being boarded. Spoke too soon. They sent another one. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say, as long as that one stays behind us, we'll be fine. Huerta, I need you to grab your rifle. And they knocked out the shields. Mame Dovey, get those back up. Those are a little too important to just keep down in the meantime. God damn. More frickin' boarding craft. They really want to board this ship. Okay, I think these are the last two. Wonderful. Let's continue on. Oh yes, I'll show. Probably should deal with that fire. Oh, shit. Clicked just a second too soon. There's an enemy code bank in the area. Scan it to save its codes to the comm station. Saved codes can be used to efficiently hack into enemy stations. Does that mean you're going to have me hacking into an enemy station, game? Or do those carry over between missions? Because I think that's going to be the big question. Oh, shit. Enemies spawned just now. Looks like 2 beam fighters. Is that it? So far, at least. Now there's more coming in. Including a number of transports. Because, of course. A little bit slower than I would have liked to knock out that one. Let's finish the... Oh, and they sent in more now. I was gonna say let's finish these guys off and get out of here, but nope. Game said, wait, I have 3 more fighters to send. Okay, and this is the last one, right, game? Do not let that hit us in the back before we jump. Defensive flying, maybe don't take us into the asteroid belt, because you're not the greatest at avoiding hitting an asteroid. Transport. And transport over here as well. Where the hell did he go? He's around here somewhere. I just can't seem to find him. There he is. I was trying to set him as a high priority target. But, of course, as soon as he dropped his little drones, I completely lost sight of him. Oh, and there we go again, forgetting to deploy performance analysis in a timely manner. It has a fairly short cooldown, so realistically I should be popping it fairly regularly. Again, I forget. It's such an easy thing to forget about. Okay, you guys are really struggling to hit anything, and I can't help you with that. Because currently your focus fire is still on cooldown. You know, didn't the game say that one of the enemy champions was, I swear it said something about an enemy champion at the start of this mission. I'm surprised we didn't run into them since we took the fast route. And normally, champions are on the fast route. Or at least that's been my experience. Okay. Task Force Alpha wreckage. We literally scanned some Task Force Alpha wreckage previously. Did Task Force Alpha get separated? And that's why there's wreckage all over the place? Is that it? Incredible, it appears to be a wrecked... Is that a... Okay, sure, fighter, yeah. From Task Force Alpha? Mm-hmm. Task Force Alpha was the first expedition we ever launched into deep space. Their mission was to investigate and halt phasmid incursions. Okay. We lost communication with them as they neared their destination, but for several years after their mission, all phasmid activity appeared to cease. The rest of their fleet may be nearby. Return to base so we can further analyze the data collected by your scans. Very well. Also, I don't think they should be holding the rank of Wing Commander. It doesn't quite make sense to me. Because, you know, they act a little bit more like an admiral or something. Got a drone dude to deal with. What? Really? That's not it? You sure about that game? 'Cause it... I swear to God that looks like it's it. I do not see how that is not it. Okay. I mean, is it that? I don't think that's right. No, and actually that is completely wrong. Can I? Nope, cannot clear this at all. I think I figured out what it is. It looks off because this does not look like it should be forming that shape, but it does somehow. That does not look like it should be forming that shape. That specific symbol there. Bunch of gunships. Go ahead and pop focus fire and backup power on everybody that has it. I think you should have been able to turn that turret just a little bit more to be able to actually get a shot off much sooner. And the oxygen system is malfunctioning. We'll take care of that when we get the opportunity. It hasn't failed yet, so it's not really an issue. There we go, now it has officially failed. I think once we finish upgrading all of the armor, we're gonna upgrade that. You know, I could have sworn there was a button you could press and it would sort of temporarily zoom you in on your, on the cutout of your ship, so you could issue orders without needing to actually spend a couple of extra seconds to zoom in manually. Or for the life of me, I can't figure out what that key is. Because it's not shift, because shift is this view. Control is slow time. I tried spacebar, but that didn't do it. A couple more people got weapons backup power, wonderful. Not quite enough to be able to do that. Which champion is this? Karslav. That is that dude. Yeah, let's take care of him. I want that money as well. That'll allow us to get a bunch of upgrades. Speaking of that though, can I upgrade the gravity generator? Yes, I can. I can just afford it. So let's do that. Okay, it's just 2 jumps away. No, we don't see these guys all that often. And that is the first time I think that we've seen one of those guys. You know, with the exception of the champion, I don't think we've ever seen one of these normal ones. Jesus Christ, it's the frickin' Reaper sound effect, it sounds like. defensive flying. Actually, go aggressive. And we're going to focus fire on the champion because of the way this game works. Once he's dead, the rest of the enemies will flee. Well, yeah, but dude, I'm kind of kicking your ass, so... The whole insulting me thing doesn't seem to be quite working out for you. Also, Sheik, hope you're not planning to have any kids because, yeah... You're gonna have loads of radiation on you. Like, just absolute boatloads. Just a couple more shots. One more. There we go. Now the rest of the enemies will back off. So let's go ahead. Wait until we are out of here. You know, no longer flying around inside the asteroid belt. Or, well... whatever, this group of asteroids. Mendez, you go ahead and take care of the other engine. Ooh, Mamdovi. Yeah, like, could you get any closer to the asteroid? Oh shit, okay, this is a big base. Go ahead and take it out. Why not? Almost got it. Where are... okay. I was gonna say, where's the rest of the reactors? Because I'm not seeing them. seen a station. As some of the enemies, I guess, leave. God, our guys can't hit anything. If you're doing evasive flying. Oh God, Bennett, you need to heal desperately. Hey Bennett, that should be fine. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. Don't worry about repairing that engine. It'll be fixed by the station crew. Who presumably also have decent equipment for, you know, radiation protection. Some of our guys are almost at level 9, and ooh, there we go. Actually, a heavy laser autocannon combo. I think that's the first time we've seen that. I'm pretty sure I have not seen any previous instances of heavy laser and autocannon together. Or am I thinking of some other combo? I might be thinking of some other combo. Okay, you know, I think I'm thinking of some other combo. And yeah, again, I think Mark III is the best for weapons. And I think it might actually be the best for engines as well. Actually, I think everything caps out, with the exception of armor, at Mark III, basically. I'd love to get the ultimate loadout, but it's really not that important. Okie dokie. And then basically everything except for this high-risk away team mission are repeats. So you know what? Let's go ahead and progress the campaign. So let's recover an escape pod from the Task Force Alpha wreckage. We have been analyzing sensor data from your discovery of the wrecked Task Force Alpha fleet. We've detected an escape pod with an active life support system. Locate the pod and rescue its occupant. We have everything at the max that it can be. Our armor, our various systems, including the medbay. Our medbay is the best medbay that we can have. It has 700 heals that it can do. There is still one enemy champion left to deal with. He may or may not show up on this mission, we'll see. Looks like no. That's fine with me, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and take the fast route. Okay, and sort of out of curiosity, it looks like the reactor boost only works if you keep somebody on there. Which, you know, kind of limits its usefulness for me, considering that my engineer is one of my gunners. And again, I forgot to drop performance analysis, and also most of our guys, with the exception of Sheik, is almost at max level for their primary skill, which is very useful. And radiation, more radiation. You guys should be able to deal with him, right? Quickly? Oh wait, there's two more. Oh, you can deal with them quickly, right? Come on. You shouldn't be struggling that much to hit them. Last one. There we go. Let's get out of the black hole. Take him out. And then you guys can just sort of choose targets on your own. These guys. Get rid of the mine layer. These actually hacker. What is he going for? Oh, grav generator. Of course he is. Oh no, not the gravity generator that I don't actually need. Like, we would literally not be negatively impacted if we just didn't have a gravity generator. Fire in the cargo bay. Again. That system is constantly on fire. You might want to look into adding some extra armor there if we wanted to be, you know, realistic. Mendez, I don't think any new enemies are gonna pop up, so you go ahead and extinguish that fire for us. God, our guys are struggling to hit for some reason. Just put that there, it's fine. We don't normally get fires on the bridge, and I actually did not mean to send you there. Go ahead and turn off the gravity generator. It's not like we need it. The people who need to be able to move around without gravity can, because they have boots that support it. Actually, now that I think about it, I think some of our people actually need to upgrade their boots, because I think some of them are using an older version of the armored gravity boots. Now that I think about it. Okay, we got a friendly cruiser here that we need to defend. And they have the Starship Trooper helmet. Be aggressive. It looks like each pip of power is like a 15% increase to weapon effectiveness. Which is actually kind of nice, I guess. Okay, the cruiser is leaving us, because of course he is. He says, "Thanks for coming to my rescue. I'm out of here now." You know, now that we have all of the enemy's attention. Go ahead and continue flying towards our objective now. I assume you guys can take care of this on your own. Also, should probably patch up the shield generator now. Kind of sort of forgot about it. Didn't realize it was down, is actually more accurate, but we'll just act like we forgot about it. Bennett, go ahead and heal up. We're detecting life signs. Get the escape pod on board. Yep, let's do it. Bennett, you're in charge of that type of stuff. Biggins. I can't believe you came for me. After after all this time. Tiberius Biggins the Eighth. Or, excuse me, the 8th. Before the Phasmids came, we detected an energy surge in a far-off region of space. Okay. Our technicians determined to be some kind of Phasmid command communications, most likely emitted from the homeworld. Oh? We managed to triangulate its origin. It's about time we brought the fight to them. Okay. We are heading out to attack them. Let's take the fast route back home. Also, Biggins, you probably don't really want to be standing in the cargo hold. Trust me, it's a terrible place to set up shop. Mostly because it sits on fire constantly in the middle of a firefight. You know, while we have no evasion doing this, I kind of feel like we're a bit more accurate just kind of sitting still. Dodge that. There we... Oh, wow. Spoke a little too soon. Two boarding craft. Oh shit. Biggins, you need to get out of there. Okay, Biggins is healing himself. Good, the AI is actually relatively smart. Fuck, god damn it. Puerta, get up. You should take care of this shit again. I didn't realize quite how close he was. You don't want to go ahead and put that fire out. Because apparently Biggins isn't gonna do that for us. Where to? Tons of radiation for everyone on the station. And we just got an achievement, do not go gentle into that good night. There we go, level 10. See, the surviving member of Task Force Alpha has helped our UDF researchers narrow down the location of the Phasmid homeworld. Wormhole coordinates are set for the outskirts of the nebula thought to contain the Phasmid homeworld. Set target coordinates. Charge wormhole drive. Engage. The Athena station uses its wormhole drive to relocate to the Phasmid Nebula. High hopes as word spreads of many recent successful UDF missions. Well, technically we've never failed a mission, and we only lost one person, which is honestly surprising. Plasma cannon railgun, plasma cannon missile launcher. Now, the plasma cannon missile launcher one was interesting because I think that was a combo I'd mentioned previously. Might be decent. But I think the big one I was looking for, though, when it came to a combo that involved missiles, was I think particle beam. I think. Yes, I think I was thinking of like a particle beam missile combo would be decent, but yeah, we're just not getting that. Oh wait, level 10 isn't the max? I could have sworn it was. Well, I think level 10 is the max for most people getting actually decent equipment. So we have weapon backup power, and then we're getting weapon boost, which increases weapon damage for a short duration. But weapon boost, or weapon damage, is also affected by weapon effectiveness, I'm pretty sure. So presumably there's a bit of a double whammy effect if you use weapon backup power and weapon boost. Presumably. And okay, no, yeah, okay. Looks like everybody actually gets skills all the way up until level 12 with the exception of engineers and captains. But you know, I think we're gonna go and end this here. There's not really all that much other time left to really do another mission. So yeah, we're gonna end this here. Game, I'm curious as to why you want me to believe that we have an outpost in the Phasmid Nebula that is presumably close-ish to the Phasmid homeworld. Like, do you legitimately expect me to believe that we have an actual outpost here beyond our current station? Did we manage to build wormhole generators for other outposts? Because ours is literally a reverse engineered. Like, we found it, brought it here, and said, hey, is there any way we can integrate this into our systems? Yeah, we can do that. Great, get on it. So I would assume that the other ones, if we do in fact have outposts here, which this away team mission indicates we do, that we've managed to build our own from scratch. Because I doubt they're running around using salvaged from Phasmid motherships. So yeah, that doesn't quite make sense to me personally. And yeah, armored gravity boots. Mark 1. Did we not? I could have sworn there was a Mark 2 of that. Huh, apparently not. There are gravity boots Mark 1, and that is literally it. There are no... There's powered gravity boots, which is movement speed. Actually, that's a straight up improvement. Because it still has the 5 armor of the armored gravity boot. But it removes the movement penalty. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Thank you very much. Since it has literally no downside. What are you wearing right now? You are... Oh, yes, I forgot. Yes, you are our security officer, so you do get the gravity boots. You are wearing the almost vaguely look like an attempt at high heels ultra boots. And we're not gonna switch you off of that because there's just no reason to do that, really. But okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I might do a stream tomorrow. I don't know 100% certain on that to make up for the fact that I did not do a stream yesterday. But again, I don't know with certainty regarding that, so we'll see. But yeah, so that'll be it for this stream. I'll see you all next time. Reminder that I do these streams Friday and Saturdays, typically. Sometimes I might do an extra, sometimes I don't do the Friday one. It just sort of depends on what's going on. In this case, it was because I needed to catch up on some recordings still, because I was kind of busy earlier in the week, and so didn't really have time to get a lot of recordings done. But yeah, so if you want to stay up to date with changes to the schedule, both for streaming and recording, I highly recommend you join the Discord, and here is a link to that. And if you want to support the channel financially, the two major ways to do that are either via a donation here in Streamlabs or via Patreon. If you support the channel via Patreon, you get some goodies such as early access to videos. Not so much the VODs, because I've just sort of said screw it. I'm not going to bother like unlisting the VODs. So yeah, if you want to get early access to recorded content, you can support the channel via Patreon. If you just want to maximize your support to the channel on each individual pledge or tip, whatever you want to call it, then I would probably recommend going the Streamlabs route, because Patreon takes a 5% cut. So if you don't care about getting the early access to recorded content, I would personally probably go Streamlabs, in my opinion. Especially if you only want to do a one-time thing, of course, because Patreon is intended for month-to-month setups. So yeah, that is going to be it for this stream. I will see you all next time. Until then, a goodbye and farewell.